Hey, listen, nobody loves a good testimony more than me. Nobody loves to hear about how God is using your life more than me. But I want to say something respectfully to those who are in the same position that I'm in, and that means that you have a captive audience sometime throughout the week, primarily on Sunday, but they now have repeats of your videos, and they can see you live, potentially 2 times a week. Ma'am or sir, you should just preach the gospel. People can appreciate your sacrifice and different things along those lines for what you're doing for the gospel, but I'm going to say something to you with respect, having been in your position and in your position. When you have the platform, it's important that we continue to make sure that Jesus is the one who's lifted and not you, that people hear the story of Christ. And if you're going to share that story, it still should end with what Christ did so powerfully through you and not about your sacrifice. Let me tell you why. Because it puts you at the center. And the person that we need most at the center is Christ. So go ahead and tell everybody what God did through you. But please don't make it about you. I love your testimony and I'm excited for that. But this ideal of people owe you because of the sacrifice that you have to make, watch this, for the call of God on your life that you said yes to, people don't owe you anything for that. This is where I see pastors go sideways, and those who speak in public ministry, you go sideways with this because you start thinking that somebody owes you something. You start thinking that because of your sacrifice that those people owe you. Yes, give honor to whom honor is due. We're not talking about somebody dishonoring you, but people don't owe you anything. You said yes to the call of God. So just do the call of God. Don't stand up and make people feel bad for all the sacrifices that you and your family have to make. Yes, you're going to make some unusual sacrifices. I'll be the first one to tell you it's probably the most shocking thing that I ever discovered, to be quite honest with you, is how much sacrifice you make and how much some people just simply will never appreciate it. You know why? Because they're not called and they're not accepting the same thing that you've accepted. You said yes to God. That means you're his servant in his hand. And so while there may be some things you want to share to encourage people, just don't make you the center. Keep God at the center. Appreciate your testimony, though. Y'all be blessed.